Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Tuesday night edition of This Week in Eternal Evolution. Forgive my absence. Yeah, it was a weekend. Took the weekend off. I did weekend things. So, Tuesday night, it used to be... Wait a minute, hold on here. Oh yeah, it's good sound. Tuesday night used to be, you'd bring on a guest and we talk about the comings and goings, the happenings in Eternal Evolution the prior week. I'm going to cover a little bit about that, but now, I think tonight is just going to be me kind of rambling, talking about the game, bouncing all over the place. Would it be better if I had a co-host? Maybe. Maybe not. But I kind of want to do my own thing. So there's a lot going on in game, and there's not a lot going on in game. So we are approaching the halfway point into the Collab event. This is my casual account. As you see, I have missed 1, 2, 3, 4 days because I did not log in on the casual account on my weekend. So, the Collab event is what it is. We're now on to the second boss. I did make a video on the second boss, which was just basically a turbine model over top of the angel. I thought it would have been a lot cooler because I have watched a lot of, not a lot, but I've watched enough of the Evangelion TV show or the anime to realize there was a whole bunch of different kind of angels. Like, why didn't they give us another angel instead of this guy? Why? Seems lazy. But anyways, it was a different boss. So, kudos to them for doing that. Give me some tickets that I'm probably not going to have enough of to buy anything with. So, whatever. It is what it is. Look at, there's me up top. Oh, where's my boy? Where's my boy? My competition, Rev Aaron. Me and him have been going back and forth all these last couple days. So you see, there he is. I've got Justy edged him out there. Then he beat me yesterday. And then I beat him today. So this was the fourth angel. This was the first version. So he was third on there. And he is, ooh, so close. Look at that. What is that? That is how many million is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 45 million. So that is 200,000 of a difference. That's not a lot. That's like 3 seconds worth of fight. So, where are you, buddy? Where are you? I haven't seen you log in today. Anyways, so that's basically the Collab event. If you're like me, which the majority of you probably are, none of us have been summoning. Like, we kind of all got our summons out the first week. I still see the question going around whether or not people should be spending their Collab tickets on this banner. Well, just get your 2 copies and then hoard them because, and this is loud, turn that down, because what's going to happen come Thursday is this banner is still up. This banner is up for 15 days. You see it up here on the top of the screen. What's going to happen is we're just going to get another one. So now I do have confirmation that the what would you call it? The off banner is going to be Ryzeris for Thursday. So don't be surprised when you read the patch notes early tomorrow morning and you see that we're getting Ryzeris. But we're also, from what I've been told or what I've heard, so we're going to have 2 Collab recruitment banners. We're going to have this one up here with Shinji and Mari. And then we're going to have another one up with Karu and Rei. So that's how it's going to work. And then we're going to have Ryzeris as well. Okay. So that's how the banners are going to switch. On my main account, I did get both of these 2 up to Immortal. I did X30 and Hyper Evolve my Shinji and was pleasantly surprised by his damage. Mari is kind of poop. There's just no other way to sugarcoat it. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they tested her kit, but she is hot garbage. She is better than Emma. She is better than an X30 240 Emma, but that's not saying much. So that's kind of it. That's kind of all that's going on in the game this week. We had the huge push that first couple days. The first couple days, we were all in it. We were, going up against the boss. We were summoning. We were finding the pitfalls and the benefits and all that jazz. And what do you want me to do? You want me to spend tickets? I don't want to, though. I really don't want to. So that's kind of it. The first couple days were exciting. Now we're just kind of waiting. So come Thursday, we're going to pull a bunch on more banners. On the other banner, we're going to get some new collab heroes. We're going to level them up. We're going to see if they're any good, and then I'm going to probably make videos saying this guy's poop or he's great, right? I will have deep dive videos out for the other 2. I do have deep dive videos out for the other 3. Go check out my channel to find them. But the problem is I don't have any genes. I have 0 gene hybrids. And I haven't done anything on Twilight Lands on this account either. But if we look at the leaderboard, I did get first on my main account. I did get first again by 3 minutes. That's my buddy Reddy. My buddy Reddy in second. Good job, boy. Good job. What took you so long? 3 minutes? Come on. So let me just look. I do believe... Do I get a gene hybrid? Let's see. No gene hybrids here. So I think I have 1. I have 1 gene hybrid on my main account. I'll get 1 more with the Ryzeris banner. I have... Talking about banners... I have heard a rumor, and it's a very loose rumor, that with the new... and I gotta get off. I can't... Twilight music's depressing. It's like elevator music. And for some reason, I gotta do this to cancel it. There we go. It's still Twilight music. Ah! Wait a minute. Let's go like... Let's go back here. There we go. Okay. And it's Twilight. Alright, we're just stuck with Twilight music. So... I have heard rumor that they did do a fix based on our feedback, and I'm hopeful that we're getting the chip shop, the exchange shop with the second banner, that they're gonna give it back to us. There is something that was the hint that they did a fix that everyone's gonna like. Don't know what that is, but stay tuned. Hold on to your butts. I think it's gonna be the chip exchange, because that would seem to be the biggest negative from this entire collab event. So what else? Twilight Lands is coming to a close. 31 hours. Should do that on this account, but I really don't wanna, so I'm probably not going to. Right? Not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. So yeah, make sure you finish up. It was fairly easy. You know, you just needed what? An energy team, a Vanguard team, and an assassin team. And that's really all you needed. Didn't even need a hunter team. So that was fairly easy. So make sure you finish up, because, you know, these are some good prototypes. I gotta like drag it over here so you can see them. That's Prism Amulet for beating 15. And that's the Eye of Annihilation for just beating 16. That is a pretty good reward. Plus all the goodies, you know, all these gene mutation 2 crystals, you want those. Oh, and you get a gene hybrid from completing stage 16, right? Because you get a bunch of shards and then you get 15 at the end. So, yes, there's probably where the one in my inventory came from. But then Summon Arena is also going on. That started today, actually. But unfortunately, because, like I said, I haven't logged into this account in many, many days, I'm not registered on this account, so I can't show you stuff here. So any footage that I'm going to maybe record on Summon Arena is going to have to come from my phone and my main account. And I do want to make some footage on Summon Arena because of how it is. What do you say? How it's set up. So let's see if I can find me. There I am. There I am. And look at that. 7-0. 7-0. So it is a 5-team fight now. It is no longer 3. So that would benefit the more spender type people in this game, because they're obviously going to have 5 full developed teams. It takes a long time to develop 5 teams, like a long time with the prototypes, with everything, right? Because you need your key linchpin heroes in each team to make the team go. I do have those linchpin heroes on my master spreadsheet on my X30 / hyper evolved blah 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 blah, and my tier list, I guess. So you can refer to that. Hey, Pac-Man's in my Discord. Sorry, buddy. Well, at least you're moving on with me. He's got some good suggestions. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the suggestion part. But yeah, I do want to make some videos on Summon Arena, because the 5v5 aspect definitely makes it more interesting. Now, I really I like how it is right now in the qualifier and the group stage, where we can pick and choose who we fight against. Once it gets to the top 16, it's gonna be it's gonna be chaos. It's not gonna be cool. It's not gonna be cool. It's just gonna be a mess, because it's all so much RNG. But it's something different. And, you know, speaking of this little cup, I said in a previous video, you know, guess what I'm drinking. Keep in mind I'm Canadian. I'm really surprised that a lot of people said Molson's. Canadians don't really drink Molson's. Maybe when you're like 13, 14 and you're getting someone to pull some beer from you, you're gonna be like, yeah, get me some Molson Canadian. No, that stuff's sewer water. We don't drink that. We don't drink that. So you're wrong. Not Molson's. Ugh, bleh, garbage. So Summit Arena, that's ongoing right now. That just started, and that's gonna wrap up in I don't know. Was it a week? It's kind of weird. They started at a weird time. Usually it wraps up on the Thursday. Yeah, so it's gonna wrap up next Wednesday. So it's gonna go for about a week, a little over a week. So we'll see how I do. I think I only made top 8 last month. Can I see? Can I see? Yes, I can see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even make top 4 last month. There I am. I got second in season 10, and then 4th in season 9. Or sorry, this is month 8, season 9. So I won in season 9, which was what, October? Is that August? August, September, October, November. Yeah. So these seasons are the months. So right now we're in season 12, which is December. It's a weird way. I don't know why they count like this, even though since it started in last December in 2023, this is season 2 because it started in November. This is stupid, but it's funny that they don't sync these up. So where was I think I got top 8 there. I got second there. Top 4, first, top 8 maybe, 4th. So I usually do pretty good. So I'm kind of curious what's the Gong Show going to be like. Hell Arena, we're on. Ooh, what did I get? I got promoted. I don't even know if I did any fights. Hell Arena's ongoing. I got demoted out of. Let's go to rewards. I got demoted on my main account. I got demoted out of Hellfire. I was in a tough bracket, and I just got edged out. So I'm back to Legendary Fighter. Luckily, thankfully, they put some blood-soaked name tags because you need about 2,400 to get everything when the season refreshes. So in the shop, I do have everything because I saved up 2,400 from last season to buy out the shop day 1. But I don't. I think I have to get up to Hellfighter, and I have to rank in up here in Hellfighter in order to have enough tickets by the time it ends, because it ends January 7th. So we really only have. Let me pull up my calendar here. Yesterday was the 18th. We got paid out, so we only have three payouts left. So if I can get up to Hellfighter next week and then stay there for 2 weeks, I should be good for currency. Because one thing that's kind of nutty about the shop is that goddamn Twilight music. So all of these products, or all these trophies, we don't know how we're ever getting these back. Because for the last 3 seasons, they've been unique each time. And there were some good trophies in Season 1, which was a PvP season. Season 2 was a PvE season in reference to the trophies that are available. And this season, I do believe it is PvP again. So next season, starting January 8th, it's probably going to be PvE trophies. But none of these have come back around again. They've all been unique, which is a little bit unfortunate because, like I said, there was a really good large trophy in week 1 that, or in season 1, that I was not able to acquire. I could have, but I screwed up my math and I got some of the little ones instead of saving enough to get the big one. But that is something that should be addressed, which I don't think they will. I only have 43,000. I don't even have enough for a key. Oh well. Color me heartbroken. So Hell Arena's ongoing. I am okay. Bear with me. I can't handle this music. Okay, we're gonna leave. No, we'll go back in. There we go. There we go. Better music. So Hell Arena, Summon Arena. Collab is getting to the halfway point. Twilight Lands is over. That's pretty much everything in what happened last week and the last 2 weeks in a nutshell is right there. We just discussed it. So now let's, we got some stuff to discuss. Let's go over here. And I want to, what camera do I want? I want that camera. Okay, what I wanted to show you guys is that if you remember when the first 2 collab heroes got dropped, right? One of my criticisms was they never ever did give us the kit, heads up of the kit in the Facebook page. So this is the Facebook page, and there's still no kits, right? There's some stuff in here that we'll talk about, but what is this? Have you recruited Arcadia yet? Oh, that's old, 3 days ago. That's a cool video, though. I like that. Like, man, come on, you guys are so good. Oh, what did I do? That's loud.
Eternal evolution.
Oh, come on. This is awesome. Like, whoever's making these, that is sweet, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Bust. Bust them up. But this is what I want to discuss. So, wow. How do I get out of here? Click. Okay. There's no kits on here, though. No kits for the new collab heroes. They're coming in like 2 days. But where they are is if we pull up the official Eternal Evolution Discord channel, they're up over there. So here they are. They were posted today at 4:52 a.m. my time, which was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. ish in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So there's the kits. They read really weird though, but I do like Ray. So Ray's the tank. She's got a lot of self-healing. So let's just quickly go through some of this. I can't make it any bigger though. So her ultimate. Let's just read off her ultimate. I don't want to go through all the kits in detail because I do that in my deep dives. But the kits are available under Dev Plans Revealed on the official Discord channel. So Eva Zero slams her shield into the ground a certain amount of times, each time dealing damage equal to a percentage of her max HP. So I read the kit. Her kit is going to be based on max HP and accuracy to surrounding enemies. This attack has a % chance, depending on her accuracy, to knock enemies down and receive a shield equal to X% of her max HP for herself. So very, very cool. So you're gonna have to build her with accuracy. So probably an accuracy helm, probably opportunistic and Hawkeye, because I'm guessing it's gonna be 200 accuracy, right? It's gonna say max of 200 accuracy or whatever. But you're gonna want a lot of HP for herself, so because it's also gonna give her a shield. And the modifier, talent modifier, reads, I don't know why it says X. It's not an exclusive. This is the talent modifier. If the enemy target has a shield, reduce the shield's value by so much %. Cannot exceed blah, blah, blah of max HP. So who would you be going against that has shields? Well, you'd be going against another tank team if they have Tachi. You'd be going against Vanguards, because the Vanguards get shields under Hagridon when they when they charge, I think. So right now, the Vanguards tend to walk over everything. So I'm thinking that this is going to be more, since tanks used to stomp on Vanguards, I'm thinking having her will make your tank team a little bit more Vanguard proof. The only thing is, who do I want to replace on my tank team? I have an X30 Teresh, can't replace him. I have an X30 Warmagon, can't replace him. And then I have an X30 Panda, can't replace him. The fourth member of my team is a X30 Hyper Evolved 120 Tachi Koma, who gives a bunch of shields to your whole team. Is Ray going to be better? I don't know, but it sure sounds like now I'm just like throwing away resources, unless I want to run a 5 tank team and pull Rez off there. But usually you kind of want Rez on there to make your Panda go real fast, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to run 5 tanks. Watch me do it. What else does she do? So this is her first common skill. Eva Zero restores HP equal to a percentage of her max HP for a certain amount of allies with the lowest HP. So she heals. So you don't really need a support on your tank team now if you have her. So yeah, I might run all 5 tanks. Because she is going to... Tachi's going to be there supplying some shields. And Tachi does okay damage. And then Eva's going to be healing the team. Which is actually kind of cool. The talent modifier, the healing will be increased by a percentage when her HP is below a certain value. Cool. Maybe I am going to read a lot of the kit. So this is her other, what is this? Common skill. AT field. After taking any damage. Instantly restore HP equal to 1 or a% of the damage taken. Lasts for 2 seconds. This effect is not affected by healing increases. You can't modify that higher. Dispels all control effects from self and resets cooldown of combat support, which is the previous one which heals her. Okay, cool. So AT field after taking any damage. I wonder if that's supposed to be like fatal damage, but I don't think it is because she has a cheat death in here somewhere. Yeah, at the start of battle, Ray increases her max HP by a percentage and activates Guardian State. Right? We know what Guardian State does. That's common with tanks. So that's cool. So again, max HP. Oh, here it is. When receiving lethal damage, so this isn't her passive, she ignores the damage, so it doesn't get applied. Just like Asuka, it doesn't get applied, it gets ignored. Unless there's something in somebody's kit that says this effect takes immediately and can't be ignored. Instantly resets the cooldown of combat support, which is her heal, and become invincible for so many seconds. So she's got a cheat death too. And then here's her the talent modifier. If there are other Evangelion heroes on the allied side of the battlefield, then her Guardian State will continue until all Evangelion heroes have died. So again, a little bit more synergy if you run them together. And if you're going to run them together, they're not going to die in the world boss. So, you know, they're building this thing as if they want the whole team to synergize, but unless they give us a commander, it's not going to. And then this is her exclusive weapon. When she's on the battlefield, other heroes take X% less damage. Evangelion heroes receive additional damage reduction. So more, that's her unlock. And then here's her 10. The healing is increased by X% when her HP is below. Cool. Her heal gets bigger. And then dispels all control effects. And her X30 is instantly resets the cooldown of AT field after activation of her seismic wave, which is her ultimate. So I said I was going to read the kit, and then I read the whole kit. And then here's the Vanguard. I haven't actually looked at the Vanguard. Looks like he's got a lot of lifesteal, though. Let's just read his ultimate and his passive. I don't want to get into the whole kit. I really don't. So, Kaoru throws a spear into a selected area, dealing damage to directly hit enemies equal to a percentage of his attack. Okay, so this is a Vanguard that needs attack. Next, Kaoru charges toward the spear, so it's charged, dealing damage to targets along the path equal to X% of his attack. So kind of like Ares, a directional ability, and he's going to damage people along the way. This skill can't crit. Okay, so you no more crit. During the event, deals more damage. Don't care. Talent modifier, when throwing the spear, there is a % chance, depending on his accuracy. An accuracy Vanguard? No. Well, I guess Ares is an accuracy Vanguard. I guess Claire needs accuracy, but in PvP we just kind of ignore that anyway. Depending on his accuracy, to push all targets within range towards the center of the spear. What is that going to do? That's going to line them all up for everyone to stomp them. So, could be cool. And then let's go right down to his passive, because I don't want to read his whole kit. When he enters the battlefield, gain an attack bonus equal to X% of max HP. So, just like Leo, just like Barag, just like Ares, just like Claire, right? So, yes, build max HP. HP better than attack. Deals damage to themselves equal to a percentage of max HP every second. And restore rage. This damage can't be affected by damage reduction. Or can be affected by damage reduction. Oh. So you run a lot of damage reduction on this guy too. To mitigate his... He kills himself. He's freaking killing himself. Talent modifier reads, Kaoru reduces true damage taken by... He's killing himself! Okay, is there lifesteal in here? Now we kind of have to go in here. Alright, yeah, we're doing it. Kaoru hits the ground, creates a shockwave, deals damage to targets in a straight line equal to a percentage of attack. Depending on actually maximum at 200 accuracy. Bad. Has a percent chance depending on his accuracy. Man, this guy wants accuracy, damage reduction, and HP. To push the targets towards Eva 6 and Kaoru. Other common skill. When attacked by enemies. Okay, so he does heal. So when attacked by enemies, restore a percentage of max HP and gain a stack of hostility up to a certain amount of stacks. Active effect. At max stacks, whatever that is, consume all stacks and deal damage to all enemies within a radius. I kind of like that. A big old AoE of however many meters around themselves to a percentage of his attack. But you don't want to build him with attack. I think you want to build him damage reduction, accuracy, and HP. But you're going to get your attack from the HP. I'm doing a deep dive all over again. Modifier has a percent chance, depending on his accuracy, to reduce the target's damage by a percentage value for so many seconds. Okay, and then what's his X30? 5 seconds after the battle starts, he restores rage. So that's kind of like Claire. Claire does the same thing. His X20, this skill gains lifesteal. So that's Fearless Assault, which is his ultimate. So he gets lifesteal on his ultimate. So kind of like Leo. His X10, for every however many enemies hit, gain a shield equal to X of his max HP. Okay. All right. Well, both of these two have really interesting kits. I'm actually kind of impressed. But we'll see what the damage meter says, because, you know, Mari was a dud. Right? He was a dud. She was a dud. So, we'll see, but both of them do seem good. Both of them do seem really good. I kind of like. I like. All right. So, that's over on the main Discord. That's one thing I wanted to show you guys. And that's not on the Facebook page. This is dumb. I can't believe they did this. Let's blow this up a little bit. So they did a video saying elite heroes should not be underestimated. Do not believe. Muka blah 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 blah. Really? You're gonna have the gall to tell us that we should worry about elite heroes? The only people using elite heroes nowadays are the people that are in the first 2 months of the game. Otherwise, they'd be useless. They'd be useless. So, something about Twilight Lands, a questionnaire, don't care. And then we got this. The Christmas event sneak peek. Okay, let's view post. Alright, so this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, Christmas is around the corner. What is today? Today's the 19th, so we probably are going to get it with this patch, right? Because then it'll carry over Christmas. So, this year's Christmas is just around the corner. Blah, 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 blah. So, what do we get? Mysterious gift. During this event, you can attain wish coins by challenging Lost Valley, Kitosian Triangle, Crimson Abyss, and Guild daily challenges. Okay, so you get a currency. You can then spend the currency to open gift boxes and get rewards. I'm assuming those are going to be on the tree if we get the Christmas tree again. When all of the gift boxes in a round are opened, you can receive the final reward for this round. Each round contains a gingerbread man. When the gingerbread man is drawn, the remaining unopened gift boxes in this round will be automatically opened for free. Okay, so it's an RNG chance. You're going to be you're going to be getting these coins from doing dungeons. Then you're going to pull them on the whatever Christmas tree. If you get a gingerbread, then cool. You get to save the rest of your currency for the next round. If this is like endless battles, it's going to be predetermined. We're probably not going to have a whole lot of say when you get the gingerbread man. 2, search for Christmas stockings. They had this last year. So they're going to hide every day. They're going to hide the stockings somewhere in all of the interfaces in the game. So you're going to have to go looking. And some of them are hidden deep. Some of them are hidden deep. So look everywhere, every day. So that's how that works. Obtain. So what do we do? Obtain gifts and help Santa fix his sleigh. Okay. Repair sleigh. During this event, you can help Santa fix his sleigh. Collect all of the sleigh shards to earn a Christmas gift. And I think all the pictures are down here. We'll look at them after. Snowman's Market. Sounds like a shop to me. Sounds like a shop. During this event, you can trade your items with the snowman for Snowman's treasures. Oh, thanks, Frosty. You need to keep adding items to the trade until the snowman's satisfaction reaches or exceeds 100. Then use a baby snowflake, which can be automatically refreshed by the system. You can also obtain more from daily missions or buy with diamonds. Ooh, buy with diamonds. Is this going to be like the Easter event? Is this going to be like the Easter event where we need like 100,000 diamonds? Maybe. Hopefully everybody's got a big old stash. To complete the trade. Each item added to the trade increases snowman's satisfaction. The rarer the item, the more it increases the snowman's satisfaction. Oh, you gotta give him stuff from your inventory. Oh. Okay, well, on my main account, I got a butt ton of purple runes and yellow runes. You want some of them, Frosty? I got a butt ton of, like, metallics for leveling up commanders. Alright, okay, so you're just gonna be purging your inventory. For those of you with a really, really stacked gear inventory, give them that D, C, and B gear. And then the Christmas Endless Battle. Okay, so Endless Battle is supposed to start this Thursday, or it should. During the event, you can challenge exclusive Christmas bosses to get rare rewards. Okay, at least it's not going to be Hunters, Assassins, and X. Which, I was going to say, who was the last new released hero? It was... Who? I don't know. I can't even remember who it was. It was Carrie, Sammy. Was it Sammy? I think it was Sammy. Last but not least, the event rewards for this Christmas are amazing. Collab recruitment cards, limited recruitment cards, gene hybrids, SSS heroes, rare SSS heroes, hero awakening material, Christmas limited trophies, and Christmas avatar frames. All right, no, I don't see skins. So, no skins. Hopefully there's a way for people to get the Emma and the Daniel skin, because it's Christmas and this is when it should be coming out. So, that is the Christmas event. So, here's your main interface, which is kind of cool. So, I don't know if this is going to replace one. I'm assuming this is going to be like, just like the Collab event. But it's going to be like, there's going to be like a button here or something, a big old banner that you hit, and then you go there. That's what I think. Is my head in the way? It's close enough. So, Snowman's Market over there. Here's the Endless Battle. Oh, okay. Endless Battle. Search for Christmas stockings. Repair sleigh. Christmas mystery gift. Okay. Which is where you trade in the coins. The coins. Okay. Oh, there's the Emma skin. There's the Emma skin. Okay, there it is. All right, so here's how you get the boxes. And as soon as you get the gingerbread man, see him right there? There's a gingerbread man. If you get him, it opens up all of them. So this kind of reminds me of like the bingo on Endless Battle. You're just trying to get the win condition. So, okay, cool. You can, oh, look what I see right here. See this? This is the $5 cube. You can claim this reward after collecting all rewards in this round. Okay, well, we'll see what that's like. But that is the $5 cube for Quantum Mimic. 14-day event. So, okay, so we're 14 days at Christmas. And then, yeah, search for the stocking. Stockings found today, 2 out of 5. This is exactly the same as it was last year. And then from here, we go to the repair sleigh. So, find Santa's hidden Christmas stockings. Tap on them to earn rewards. Each Christmas stocking contains 3 event items to repair the sleigh, as well as a random bonus item. The location of the stockings will be refreshed every day. So, make sure you go find all 5. I'm sure you can, if you're in my Discord, you can pop into the Discord and say, hey, where are the stockings today? And people will help you out. Do we have another one? Okay, and then here's the reindeers, or the sleigh. It's Daniel. So it looks like you get some more of these Quantum Mimic cubes. Okay, so is that it? Obtain after 15 more repairs, 35 repairs, 45, 25, 5. So we get these Quantum Mimic cubes. Don't know what they're for. Normally that would be what you need for the Quantum Mimic machine, which we won't be getting because Quantum Mimic machine is up right now. So, Well, these will be used for something else. So cool. That's the Christmas event. Oh, what's this? Snowman Market. Okay, so this is where we trade him stuff to get stuff. Oh, look at tradable items. Oh, no. I don't want to give him those. I don't want to give him Rubelite. And it's like the green, blue, and purple. I don't have a lot of those in my bags. I use them all. Well, that sucks. Okay, don't spend any of your anything the next couple days. Hoard it all. Oh boy, that's not good. And then you see 13.5 million snowflakes. Okay. All right. All right, is that it? Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so that's Christmas event. That's the Christmas event. So, oh, 7,300. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Oh, now you're seeing my analytics screen, or my, what's this? The content creator dashboard. So, you know, you see my current video, 1.8 thousand. Cool. 6 out of 10. Cool. What was my best video of the last couple days? My honest review of the Evangelion collaboration event. Okay, cool. All right. What did I want to show you? Oh, yeah, I want to show you my post. So, if you see, I have done some polls the last couple days. Because of the state of the game, because of the state of the community, I was just trying to tap in to get some data. 522 votes, so keep that in mind. It is a decent sample size if you were conducting a study, but you also got to remember who are the kind of people that watch YouTube. It's more so higher end competitive players and players that are looking for information wherever they can. So I'd say the vast majority of like just your standard free-to-play players that probably only like look on the YouTube or on the Facebook channel and stuff like that, they're not seeing this show up. They're not going to be represented fully in polls like this. And these are mostly people that follow my channel, so they're probably more competitive types. So there are some, spurious variables in here. I think that's right. It's been a while since I was a researcher. But my question was, do you foresee yourself playing Eternal Evolution for another 6 months? 11% said absolutely not. Like 11% are just gone. Not likely. I'm thinking of quitting now. So that's 16%. So this game, from the current population, could lose, that's at 27% of the player base. But there's also maybes, which if you take 50-50 of this, so it's like 13. So that's 29. That's 40%. So this game, this is not a good poll. And you think, too, the majority of the people that would be more likely to fill out a survey like this are probably people... Well, we can talk about spending because I do have one up here for spending. But that's 40% of the game's population that are pretty much leaning towards quitting. You know, they're playing now, but 40% leaning towards quitting. But then even this one too, yes, they do foresee themselves playing, but only if there are significant changes made to the game. So that's going to be a little bit more percentage of that are going to probably quit. And then yes, regardless of the current game direction. So 26% just said yes, hands down, I'm sticking around for another 6 months. That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good trend line. Now, like, keep in mind there's a vast underpolled majority of free-to-play players that will never see this. They come and go. Majority of them think the game is fine because they're just playing. They're not, they don't really care about the high end, the what's fair, what's not, all the changes and stuff. So, but still, 40%, if we just roughly 40% are gone. Bye-bye. That's not good. Not good. Best case scenario, 26% of the player base sticks around. Oof. Oof. My next question was, if you play Eternal Evolution, are you a free-to-play player? Half of the people. So keep in mind that, again, the people that would normally see this, the normally people that follow my channel, the people that care about, that would ever want to see this poll or ever have this pop up, there's going to be a lot more free-to-play. So it is not 50% of the population is free-to-play. It's way higher than that. Let's just say 75 or 80, right? And now the people that do spend money are more likely to watch YouTube. So now we get into the money. This is more real representation when it comes to stats. So Dolphin Spender, $50 a month, 36%. And then Whales, $51 to $500 a month, 12%. And then some Krakens, $500 to infinity a month, 3%. Now, is there any kind of correlation we can make between these two? So, what is this? This is 36, so 48. Let's just say 50%, 51% of people that did this poll spend some money, right? And then 49% are free to play. 47% are optimistic and they might keep playing the game. So the one thing I can loosely gather from this is that anybody that spends money in this game are probably the people that are more likely going to leave. Now, that is a very, very loose assumption, but if you figure 49% free-to-play players and roughly 47% say, yes, I am here forever, and those people, free-to-play, don't really have a whole lot of reason to bitch, they're probably going to stick around. So what I'm kind of gathering from this is that the game is losing all of their income. Unless the game does something drastic, it is going to lose income very quickly. Now, I just thought this was interesting. You guys can tell me what you think down in the comment section below, but I thought this was pretty cool. Last, but might be least, on my Discord page, we do have, so here's the content creator program. I'm not going to click on that, but we do have a new person from EE in that channel. They are, well, I can probably just go into the general so you guys can kind of see what they said they are. Okay, so his name is Shrek, he or her. Oh, wait, there we go, down here. So I will mainly be working together with creators on YouTube content and helping the content creator team with marketing. So I don't really have a say in game maintenance and development. But he did say up here, I don't really have the authority to change any of the things mentioned above. You can read what Monzi says. I'm sure Monzi's cool with this. But I can relay your concerns to the team, to the EE team, and discuss changes. So because of that, because there's a new person in the content creator Discord, I thought now is the perfect time. If you come into this is my Discord now. I have a suggestions for the devs channel. So I'm going to leave this open for a few more days before I pass it along. But what it has is all the suggestions. And what I'm going to do is I've had everybody, kind of like Reddit, how you thumb up, thumbs down something. So everyone puts in their suggestions. And people on my Discord are fairly civil, fairly all good people with like valid concerns. They're all literate. They all can speak eloquently. I really do like my Discord community. I've tried to try really hard for a zero toxicity environment. Critical, yes. Toxic, no. Critical, always be critical of everything. But what I do is, what I'm doing is I'm having people thumb up people's suggestions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to count that as a vote for that suggestion, and I'm going to tally all of these with their associated, like, not upcharges, their tallied thumbs up, and I'm going to present all this information in a Word document to the EE team, and then that's it. At least I can say I tried. Because like we saw in the polls and stuff, like if we don't correct this ship's going down. Just is what it is. So if you guys, the Discord link is in the description of this video. If you want to jump in and add to this, to have your voice heard, please come on in and do so. Just keep in mind that there is no douchebags or toxicity in my Discord unless it's coming from me. Alright, so that is probably where we're going to end it, because it is 8:30 and I still have to shower. And this is a long video. Wow, I always tend to ramble for like 45 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, word of the day, the safe word of the day, is going to be toxicity. Or the lack thereof. Toxicity, down in the comment section below. Comment on anything we discussed in this video. I'm sorry that it was a just like hang out with me while I sip on a brew and ramble. But we went over some relevant information. We talked about stuff. We highlighted stuff. I thought I added some nuggets in there. So toxicity is the word of the day. Put that down in the comment section below. I will like and thank you profusely. And I will be around tomorrow to do patch notes. I have a feeling that it's going to be a big one tomorrow. But a lot of the same that we've had for these last 2 weeks. So we'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The videos are going to be coming out a little bit later because I did build a home gym over the weekend, which is also why I was not posting videos on the weekend. And I'm going to try to do that before I cook supper for me and the family every night. So videos are going to be a little bit later in the evenings if you're waiting to watch me on day one. So toxicity in the comments, and also comment on anything else that I may have discussed. Catch you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers, peace, and bye-bye.